Another pikey. Lots of pikeys.
No, there's a big weed bed.
Yes, it's a very big weed bed. Nice weed bed too.
All cabbage.
Easy to fish.
Yeah, it is.
There we go, pikey poo. No, muskie.
It is musky.
Yeah. The way she hit, I thought.
Beckman?
No, I'm just gonna grab this one. The way she hit, I thought she was a pike. About the same size as the one just followed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you. I don't have to touch her. Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here. Welcome to today's show. In the back of the boat with me, Ted Takasaki. On our rods right now, a brand new bait. We're going to show you about a little bit more about this bait as we move on. It's called a Mya-Boo, folks. We're going to show you some giant fish here. The winds are blowing. It's hotter than blazes out here. 91 degrees on this lake right now. Ted and I got our work cut out for us. This is not musky weather, but we'll find out if these are musky baits. Let's get another one. What do you think, Ted?
All right.
Giant fish, huh? Don't go anywhere. Simply Fishing, Ted Takasaki, right here on Vermilion Lake in Minnesota.
Hi, James. What are you guys doing?
We're just reading the latest issue of Muskies Inc.
Yeah, this is Muskies Inc. magazine. This is the official.
The future of tomorrow lies in the youth of today. Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here, urging you to consider membership in Muskies Incorporated. Call today and learn more about becoming a member. Jumpstart the excitement and enjoyment of muskie fishing for the entire family through Muskies Incorporated. Call 1-888-710-8286. Join today.
Come on, girls. Weed line fish like this, especially with the sun being so bright and the weed line being so profound. I mean, this weed line goes right straight down, gives these fish an edge, a critical edge, and muskies are edge-orientated creatures. They're an ambush creature by nature. So they'll pull up on top of these areas or alongside of them, and they can go vertical in a heartbeat. I mean, whoop, up and eat it. And they'll do that. You get a school of smallmouth out here or a school of bait fish that are roaming this edge, and they come in contact with a school of fish, a school of muskies. It's pretty nuts. They eat a few of them. And of course the small walleyes, they get in there too. Okay, you see the
that
trough?
opening right in there?
Right in there, yeah. There we go. Think we're gonna need a Beckman there, boss.
All right, I got him.
Boy, he hammered it too. Oh, Teddy, look at this.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, I'll be bringing it over to you. Hang on, I'll come back around.
Okay.
Up, 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 up. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Up, 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 up. He's gonna jump back there. I'll bring him back. There he goes. He's going fine. He's going fine. Okay, I'm coming your way. Oh. Those small hooks, I want to be careful. Okay, coming your way. Oh, what a monster as far as a fight's concerned.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna scoop her in.
He read Lindy on your shirt, man. Or he read Ted Takasaki and I'm out of here, he says. Come here, fish. Come here. Got one hook.
Got her.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Bob. Good job,
That away.
man.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Off that weed line, man.
Woo-hoo.
Folks, we're throwing a brand spanking new lure called a Mya-Boo. It's by the folks at Lindy, and I'm telling you flat out, if you like burning bucktails, you got a winner here. We just left a spot, I kid you not. Teddy says, I had a big fish come up. Teddy says, my God, look at the size of this fish. We left that fish, we come down here to hit some more weed line fish. We're gonna get some giants here. We're at a Vermilion Dam Lodge, folks, on Lake Vermilion in Minnesota. Woo. She's off the hook already?
Yep.
Good, I'll lift her out of there, we'll let her go. Good job, yes.
Way to go.
That was only about the second or third cast.
I
I
know.
pointed to that first pocket and the second, and there's the other pockets right there, see? We'll get more,
Unreal.
we'll get more. Slide the Beckman just oh, I'm gonna kind of grab her here. Yeah, she's 45, maybe 46. Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt of that. Okay. Unroll, girl, unroll, come on. Unroll. Okay, you want to see her quick?
God.
Goody
Nice
job, huh?
load. Yeah. Beauty.
And she ate that Mya-Boo. I mean, you just pounded it. Man, there's a guy named Ted Ruse that needs to see this bait. You know that, don't you?
Do you put a measure stick on her? or
Nah,
not?
I got one in my pocket. You want to just know how big she is?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay, let me get my tape out here. Get her. Okay. What, come back to the tail.
She's on the tip of the nose.
On the tip.
46.
What did we call it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What a beauty.
is she pretty?
Yeah.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Spots, man.
Yeah. Here she is. Thank you.
And not bad for the first day.
That away.
Throwing them, huh?
We're gonna go back up. We're gonna work this whole thing all the way down. Can we? Think so?
Sounds good to me.
Absolutely, man. She hammered that. She just stopped me cold. Just boom. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Woo. Good enough. Ted, I don't care what anybody says. Spinnerbait, flayed baits, they have an incredible period in time. And what people need to know is you guys have a pretty good one in line. In fact, you have two of them now.
Yeah, we're really excited. M&G has been an outstanding brand name for many, many years. It was actually pulled off the market because the previous owners got busy with a lot of other things for about 5 years. And we acquired the company 2 years ago, brought out the original M&G Muskie Tandem, which is still one of the top 15 all-time baits
Producers.
for muskies over 50 inches by Muskies Inc. So even for not being sold for the last 5 years, that's pretty impressive.
Let's go with the Mya-Boo first, okay? Because that's the lure we were throwing today. The Mya-Boo, folks, that we're talking about is literally just that. This is what they look like. I mean, you would think of this as something a woman might wear from her ear going out to an evening social event. But the bottom line is this is a pretty cool deal in the water. I'm going to let Ted talk just a little bit about how the bait come about, some of the facets of the lure, the beads, the blades, the makeup of the lure itself, and what you guys were trying to do when you came out with the Mya-Boo.
Sure enough, I think the important thing is that Lindy is a company made up of fishermen.
Yeah.
You know, so when you're a fisherman and you fish hard for multiple species of fish, I think you can identify the things that you need in a lure. And that's what I basically did here was I knew that guys were catching a lot of fish on Mya-Boo. And Lindy's no stranger to Mya-Boo. The fuzzy grub's been catching fish for 25 years.
Exactly.
So it's a tremendous material, but the limitations to the material is that it's short and compact, not long. And on a bucktail like this, we identified that having bucktail to kind of cover the back hooks there, but yet the pulsating of the Mya-Boo was a great combination, and therefore came the Mya-Boo name, which is pretty neat name for the second line in the M&G product line. Now we can see it. There it is.
Yep, now we can see it. We're in perfect position. It's almost as if we knew where we were supposed to be. I'm going to let us just kind of drift onto this.
I tell you what, Bob, this Mya-Boo just, it really pulls nice and easy, you know?
Yes, it does. It's
I mean,
effortless.
you can cast the thing all day.
You can also cast it a mile.
No doubt about that. And I think, you know, just the combination of the Mya-Boo and the bucktail, there's not another bait like it out there.
It has life. When you see it in the water, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. It has life. It, like you say, it comes back and the whole thing just pulsates.
You almost have to look at the depth, I think. Of course, so once you get on it, then you're on it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yes. Ready when you are. Good fish too, huh?
That's okay.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
Come on, baby. All right.
Woo! Good job, big guy. That away.
All right, I can stick a muskie, can I?
Okay, I'm gonna slide her back and let you
Right.
pop the hooks.
Right.
Careful, careful, careful.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the extractor.
Okay.
I'll hold the net. Go ahead and pop your hooks. Oh,
Jeez.
they don't like
got-
you. You know that?
They got a lot of power. These fish do.
She free?
Come here.
That's a nice fish. Watch your fingers in there. Good job,
All
Tad.
right.
Good job. Pretty nice, isn't it?
Beautiful
She
fish.
hammered it too, didn't she?
Oh yeah, smoked it.
Yeah, she just hammered it. As on the white one.
Another Mya-Boo fish. Woo! All right.
Good job.
Gotta love that.
We left here for what, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Half hour maybe?
Yeah.
Came back
That's
and boom.
something else.
Here she goes. They are so beautiful.
Unbelievable.
They are. They're an absolutely incredible creature. Whew. Well, we'll clean this puppy off and get it prepared for another one, huh?
Yeah.
This has been one wet Beckman.
Gotta love that.
You gotta love it, is right. I'll get us back off the weed line. We'll keep going, huh? One other thing I want to tell you folks about as you're watching some of these fish that we're going through here, and we're going back and forth between these fish by design. Again, because Ted and I got on this weed line, folks, and I kid you not, it was a fire drill. It was boom, a fish, let's laugh and giggle and have a good time. Boom, another fish, let's laugh and giggle. And that's what really transpired when we were out there. But there's one other item that I want to talk to you about just briefly. You folks have been seeing me put fish in a Beckman net forever. In the last couple of years, you've been seeing me put it in the Fin Saver, the Pin Series Fin Saver Magnum net from Beckman. Well, folks, Lindy has put an agreement together with the folks at Beckman, and if I'm not to be stood corrected, I think it's now part of the Lindy family.
It definitely is, and we're very excited. I mean, just as you, I have used Beckman nets ever
Forever.
since I started fishing professionally.
Yeah.
I've always believed that they make the absolute
too.
best net that money can buy.
Me too.
And I was extremely excited about this acquisition or merger, and we're going to continue that tradition. I mean, Milo Beckman, who started the company, said that you shouldn't have to own another net until your wife drives over it. You know, and
Dawn, don't do it.
there you go. And our you know, our philosophy is to continue that tradition. And you know, one thing you made a mention in catching these fish, Bob, is that none of the tails were bleeding.
Oh, no,
And,
yeah.
In past years, I've seen a lot of musky tails.
Yep, you'd see split
blood.
rays, and split rays eventually have some blood coming out of it. And in looking at the video after we got done shooting, I mean, everything's happening so fast when we're out there that you don't notice it. But when you can slow down and look at things frame by frame, it was evident that these fish, and they're solid, good fish. I mean, anybody turning their nose up
And
at
they were
these fish,
thrashing pretty good in
whew,
there.
fighting hard and thrashing in the net, but you pick them out, and yes, a little slime came off the fish because that's the stress level of the fish, but no blood, no torn fins, no torn tail race.
Right.
And that's key. Fish goes back healthier. There's less trauma to the fish. And that's a compliment. I mean, that says a billion words about that net right there. The design, the technology, the interest you folks put in making the net work. Because we're in a release environment, folks. We're putting back fish by regulation 53 inches. What does that tell you? That tells you that the 36, 38, 40, 45, 48, 50s that you catch getting to that 53 need to be handled with as much respect as you can muster. And that net shows and demonstrates the respect that Lindy has as a company and Beckman to the fishery that we all, you know, I mean, we fantasize about these fish.
Got to release them to catch them later, right?
You do, and it's recyclable. Yes. That's the key. It is truly recyclable. They're not a one-day, one-ended fish. Oh, here we go. There's a bigger fish. Woohoo! Okay. Hang tight, hang tight. I gotta go to free spool here. I don't know how well she's hooked. I can't tell. Oh, come on, girl. That's a big fish. Come on up.
Oh, look at that, Bob. I didn't want to take her.
That's okay, that's okay. How am I back there by the motor? She's turning, she's okay? Yeah, she's swimming down.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I lost her there. Fish is pulling hard, man. Oh, come on up. She's directly under the boat, so.
Yeah.
We're drifting
Boy, I
too.
wish we could get the.
Okay. Okay, she's back out here now where I can work her. Okay, once I get her up.
All right.
Got it? Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Woo! Folks, that is 5 total casts on a Mya-Boo, and you're seeing it happen live right here on Simply Fishing with Ted Takasaki out of Vermilion Dam Lodge. We're on Lake Vermilion in Minnesota, and we're hammering them on these new baits. I gotta go to your retailer, ask for a Mya-Boo. If you're not looking for a Mya-Boo, you're looking for the wrong bait, folks.
Man.
Good job, huh?
Holy
There's
moly.
47 plus, huh? Oh, this is just too much.
Jeez.
Okay. What the folks aren't even going to believe is just 2 days ago, I took an M&G out, popped a 45 and a 53 in about 5, 10, 15 minutes, you know? Okay. Okay. He's free.
She's free.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing wrong. Oh, I got her here. Hold on. Yep, I got her. I'm gonna. There we go. Boy, is she mad. What's with these fish?
Here, give me that. I got a pretty good angle on
Can you?
here. Yep.
Can you see it?
Had it.
I get her? Okay, she's out.
Yep.
She's out. Let me grab her head. Where's my line at? Oh man, does this fish fight too? They fought so hard. Okay, you got everything there? You gonna lift her for me?
I'll get it.
Okay, watch your hands around those hooks. And just take her to the back deck and let's show the audience real quick, okay? Careful, careful. Open the gill plate, there you go. See, they're just so full of energy.
Yeah.
You want me to wrap it back? There you go. You're looking good. you gotta change hands. Take her to the back deck and let's see her. Oh yeah! Turn her sideways so I can see her, Teddy. There you go. Nice fish.
What a fish. Holy moly.
This is fun.
Woohoo!
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Sit her back in.
All right. Want to get another length or not?
No, I'm going to guess 47.
47.
I'm not going to be far off, if I'm off at all. Might even be a little
What a
47,
beauty.
47 and a half-er.
What a beauty.
Isn't that so cool? We are really drifting out here, folks. You don't realize it, but it's windy.
They're setting up right up on the edge of that weed line.
Folks, thanks for watching this week. And remember, practice CPR. Catch, fold, and release. The future fishing is truly in your hands. Whether it's in your Beckman or you grabbing that thing, you know, fin to tail, put her back. Let her swim because the next generation is there. This planet is only ours on loan, folks. Just remember that. We'll see you next week for more Simply Fishing. God bless, and thanks for watching. Ted, it was my pleasure to have you on a boat.
Definitely.
My pleasure.
Great time.
We'll do it again.
All right.
That's definitely a winner on that bait, boy. No question about it.